Hello friends, Jambo Mabibi na Buana, Jai Shri Krishna Mitro, sab dosto ko mera pranam. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kushbu. You will know more about me if you don't by now through the videos that I'll be making. I won't call myself a content creator, but I'm only here to share some words or some I want to discuss certain topics, the taboo topics. So you will definitely know me more through the videos that I will be making soon. So for those of you who still don't know me, let me introduce myself. As I mentioned before, my name is Kushbu Ruparel Soda. Yes. I'm one of those like Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Kareena Kapoor Khan. Ha ha ha. I don't say I'm one of those in terms of the fame and where they are. I just said that in terms of their names. Don't quote me. I guess it has now become a trend for girls like me to keep both their surnames. The first surname, of course, which she carries from the day she's born, and the second surname is, I will still call it, she's reborn again, but as now a wife to someone. So I proudly like to keep both my surnames, even though, just a secret, all my official documents still have my father's name. I hope my husband doesn't hear this. But, sorry. Yes. To know more about me, I currently work in the IT sector. Been working in the IT for about now 9 years, almost hitting 10 years next year. Very long journey. Did a lot of different things, shifted a lot of jobs, learned a lot along the journey in my 9 years. But some of you might be thinking, what brings me here? What kind of a hobby brings me here? This video is my first video. It might be very boring, but just give it time. I hope that the following videos and topics will be much more interesting, as this is just an introductory video. I can't promise for it to be the best video, and since it's also because it's my first time making a video for a social platform. Now I know how difficult it is for content creators, but here I am trying to talk about taboo topics. So back to the question, what brings me here today? I've always wanted to create videos, or rather make videos, thanks to a few people who have been an inspiration to me. I will, of course, tell you more about them along my journey, whatever. English is a difficult language. So as I was saying, that I'm here to talk about taboo topics. What are taboo topics? What is a taboo? Basically, a taboo is just any topic that people don't talk about freely, or shy away to talk about. Those are just the topics that I want to touch, discuss, not really discuss. This is a one-way video, so we can't really discuss. But I do hope that someday I reach to that point where I can have someone beside me discussing different things, different questions of life. I just feel that this was very important for me to do. I know there's probably a lot of content creators out there who already talk about these taboo topics. So what am I going to do different? Well, the only, I guess, different thing would be for me is that there could be certain topics that I personally have had experience with, or I have met people who have had experience with. So I will share my experiences. I'll try and bring on board people who've had those experiences, and just see how well we can understand those topics, and if I can even make a 1% um, change in the world, then I think I would have been successful. I've just realized that even though we live in the 21st century, there are certain topics still which are so taboo back from the 16th century. I just feel that we need to talk about these topics more openly and more freely, compared to what we were doing before. Today, internet has all the kind of information, including information on these taboo topics. Then why are we not talking about it, right? I mean, it's weird because somebody has had to go and put that information out there in the internet, and when somebody has put it out there on the internet, means that there have probably had a team of people who've discussed the topic and so on and so forth. But yet, when it comes to talking about such topics in public, or just even with your family at times, or with your spouse, with your parents, with your mother, with your siblings, why? Why does it become a taboo? Just why? Can someone explain to me why? But anyways, we definitely can be doing a Q&A sessions later, as along we move ahead and I get a bit more professional with this video making. Yeah, but we can. I'm positive I'll do something. So let's hope that I will, and I'm hoping that you guys will also like the content. So I will, as I mentioned before, that this is my first video, so it might not be the most interesting and best video that you'll get of me. I don't promise that I will give you better videos later, but I definitely promise to give you interesting topics to discuss, to talk. Feel free to reach me, to comment on the videos. Tell me if you want me to talk about something, a taboo that probably you think you need to talk about, you want to know more about, and just general stuff. The first taboo topic that I'm going to be touching in my next video will be menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle, or let's call it in layman's language, periods. Which, even though in the 21st century things have moved forward, we have movies coming out on menstrual products, but still talking about menstrual cycle and periods is still considered a taboo. So hoping to see you all in the next video about our first taboo topic, which is menstrual cycle stroke periods. Please forgive me if I don't pronounce it correct. I do not come from Britain or USA. I come from Kenya, and I think we all know the English of Kenyans. I'm part and parcel of India and Kenya, so I think my English is not going to be very great, but yes. Are you excited to hear more about the taboo topics, or even about the first taboo topic that I'm about to speak about in my next video? Then you better like and share and click on that bell icon, that tiny little bell icon at the bottom, to receive a notification the next time I post a video. I'm hoping that many of you will come forward and talk about these topics, and let's make this taboo topics not even exist. I don't think that something like that should even exist in this century, because remember, what we talk about today is just going to go on for generations and generations. This like menstrual cycle has been a taboo even, I think, during my mother's grandmother time. So I guess we need to break the chain somewhere, and I'm hoping that you will help me break the chain. So do like and subscribe to my channel if you love it. And if you want to see more of the content, do put down your comments if you have any. If I was good, I was bad, I was average. I know I was not so great, but yes, let's talk taboo. Let's talk taboo. Ciao for now. Bye. Aujo. Jaldi malya. Tuta onane. Milte hai jaldi. Have a good day, all of you.